I think those are more wargs. Oh, there's some food. Still haven't gone through the turtle meat. Look, that's gonna change. Actually, correction, those sound like rats and spiders. Well. Those... mercifully seem off to the right. Island Master, you are always a terrifying foe. There is no turning back, and that is true. How dare you? I need your throwing knives, by the way. There we go, finally an open area. Come on, you fuzzy rodent. Come here. Come here. They're just gonna keep getting harder. We'll just have to get more efficient at what we do. Maybe I should have allowed myself to sequence break a lot more, or at least make use of more sequence breaks, purely because I know these fights are going to become challenging without them. Like, good lord, he's just not dying. Actually, that just seems like normal Grimrock enemies. Like, if I remember rightly, a lot of these enemies just had problems with being able to die early on until I start hitting like hundreds regularly. This is what we call backing ourselves into a corner that no one really wants to be in. We got out of it without deaths. I will not be the first to tell you that that was really, really close, and let's not try to risk that much again, shall we? In Grimrock, everything is dangerous to begin with, and we're not going to become the danger for quite some time. Alright. With our distinctive lack of health, since we have an infinite number of resources to make use of, let's start dipping into this. One potion for each. One potion for each hand. And one rest to clear out the remaining health. Scroll of a Shield. Oh, right! I actually do have access to a spell. But it only protects himself. And it's only for 10 seconds. It's a really sad spell. Oh well. We'll deal with that later. Ooh, salami. Leather cap, which I don't think we can use without light armor proficiency. Yep. I'm thinking I might actually just take the evasion minus and just try to deal with the defenses there. Or with the defenses as is, and just hope that the damage reduction will keep me alive. But at the same time, I'm still not looking forward to it. This is going to become a very, very tricky fight. Really soon. But we're going to deal with it. There is no turning back. But we can at least press this button to give us access to this place again. If I press this again, will this open? It will. So we can always come back to the lower sections that won't get us killed. The 4 plagues. Battle. Famine. Cold. Disease. Gives us an intelligence bonus. Well, remember correctly, disease would be rotten meat of some kind. Battle is a sword. Or an axe. Famine is or maybe it's something that beats it, which would be food. Cold would be beaten by a torch, so we'll leave a torch here. Disease is beaten by a potion. Guess a dagger for battle? Or maybe armor. I'm not sure. And famine is beaten by food. Not that simple. I'll have to look to see if I can find something related to war. But I'm going to leave these 2 items here. Except for the potion. The potion is useful. We'll leave these items here and we'll see what else we can in this area. Is what I would have said, were it not for the fact that I can hear the save crystal. I kind of want to be near it, or at least clear the area around it, so we're not afraid of suddenly dropping dead. But at least we have a place that we can go back to. Bloody trickster. It's a bunch of misses I don't want. Alright, come on. Finally, that's a decent critical hit. I have a lot of fear right now, because I think there's something right behind me. You drop dead! Come on, we hit you for a 60. It's like the best... Oh, now you're running in fear. Nope. Gotta be faster than that, matey. Click the button. Gotcha. Well, that's another one down. It's through here. The nest, it's just full to the brim of enemies. I kind of want to avoid this, right? I want to avoid that in particular. I can't deal with full to the brim of enemies. Right. This is going to be the very first, one of the very first puzzles of Grimrock. The floating puzzle. Or I should say the floating object puzzle. Now, this can't move right now, but as you can tell, there's some very specific tiles underneath it. And it will be able to move. Takes a little bit. Machete is a decent light weapon, but the rapier is actually, this deals more straight damage, but this has the accuracy buff that we can make use of. We'll put the broken torch here, because the broken torch can burn forever. What's the secret to this place? There's a switch I could flip. Much I know. No, wait, no, this was a multi-level puzzle. That's right. We'll move this here. Move this forward. Press this button, which is going to reveal more Ratmen. And since we now have 4 squares, we can actually fight this creature effectively. You want them to make the first move. If they make the first move, you can hit them while they're in the middle of their animation, and you can just keep dancing around them. Feels like a sadistic GM decided to throw a bunch of players in NPC classes of farmer and otherwise, and just demanded to see what happens. Greetings, Roke. This rock does look incredibly grim. The 3 farmers and 1 alchemist run through as a go, something because I can't get Torm to work unless I play through the entirety of Grimrock 1 on this laptop, and I don't think I want to try to speedrun Grimrock. There we go. And we get a new knife. Neat. And our wizard is just a tiny, teensy bit closer to being able to fully make use of his skills. By fully make use of his skills, I mean, oh my gosh, he'll be able to use his wizardry powers next level. Alright, well, who can ban Roke in chat for me for making awful puns? No, there's gotta be something else here. Switch I'm missing. That's fair. It's right here. I know something really strange about this one. We'll look into it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. The freaking mummies. Alright. This is going to be really fun. I can already tell. I can't. I don't have magic. I need one more level. I need one more level, and then I'll have access to magic, finally. All I can do is beat them over the head with a torch. Because that deals a fair amount of fire damage. And now we exist in the darkness. We don't exist in the darkness. We have another torch. Ah, come on. One of you mummies are going to have to drop dead soon. Yep. There we go. For sakes, we're actually kind of getting to the point where we're going to be out of ammunition soon. Yeah, no, it's a sadistic GM who decided to say, you're all farmers because you all complain about being little bloody peasantry. Potion of Vitality. We'll take the Vitality increase on Zalrock. And Zalrock is starving, so Zalrock is going to eat some warg meat. And get a bit closer to getting to a second level. The one off of Minotaur. Nah, he's not going to level just yet. I forgot we had the Embalmer's shoes. Here, actually equip some decent shoes. You take some sandals so you have some gear on you. They're not running around effectively in the buff. What does dual wield do again? Oh, these things aren't being dual wielded. We'll have the rapier No, I'm still gonna rely on actually being able to hit my targets. Exactly. Infinite farming. Speaking of which, yeah, no, you didn't get, you didn't brew any new potion ingredients recently. Oh, let's get a move on. What is here in this portal? Some pistol bullets. There is secret here. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is a secret here. A lot of these walls open up the moment I take this key. You're fine. You're not fine. You're not fine. You are not fine. Okay. I gotta do my best to not be cornered. Being cornered is death. Remember when I said being cornered is death? Goodbye! Oh, we don't have any resurrection potions. How neat. Oh no. The farmers are dead. Turn left immediately, punch the person upon respawning. We're all dad. We're all dads now. You're right. Right, Alchemist. Everybody died horrifically. Alright. To be honest, I had completely forgotten how that entire chain of events was supposed to go. So, as it currently stands, I can grab some secrets here. I cannot progress. There is no way in hell that this party stands before us is capable of taking on that room. That room is pure suicide. 3 farmers are too weak to take on that area. As such, I offer a compromise. We're not going to go there, but we're going to go as far as we physically can. Open this up. Get greeted with rats. This rat will have more throwing equipment for us. And it's only really because we can't equip armor. Like, that's one of the main problems we have, is all of our characters as a whole are so underleveled that equipping armor is actively dangerous for us. Come on. This is like a naked farmer run is actually probably what's going to be for the best for us. Because without magic, we can't physically kill our upcoming enemies fast enough. So yeah, we actually have no choice. Yep, ever so necessary corner shuffle, even more necessary when you can't fight back. There's the stone. There's the stone, but where's the knife? Hold on. This bad boy dropped a knife on us. I kill you. Maybe they only randomly drop knives. Oh well. Alright. Legacy of the Mummy, let's go. We are making do however we can on this island. Unfortunately, however we can is a very poor showing indeed. Okay, I need you to come to this corner so I can run back and grab a buttload of ammunition. Alright. Hold up for a moment. I'm gonna run over here, grab all this stuff, run back before you cut me off. And we'll continue this all over again. You're not wrong. You aren't wrong, the interaction pointer is not actually where I am. Like, I'm directly over the weapons on screen, it's just sometimes streaming services mess up when it comes to rendering where my mouse pointer is. Slash, I've probably actually backed out of this screen so many times that something got messed up. Let's see if I can fix that. Tab away, click on here, click here. Yeah, no, it's not just you. It's on my screen too. I think I'm seeing what's happening here. And I think it's because my second monitor is so huge compared to the other one that it's actually causing it to render improperly, which is a really weird thing to say. But it's the only explanation since I've actually finally set up the second monitor, finally. Set up the second monitor, finally. You know what? Take some delicious bread. We're not going to do potions. We could forcefully equip you with all the armor in the world. But the amount of evasion we would lose would simply cause you to die faster. However, enjoy having more health. I know all of these open up. However, I'm actually just here to grab the gear. I'm not actually here to fight. Actually, we take a health potion. You take a health potion. Why is right-click... That's a horrible mistake on my part, and I will admit that. Baton's useless to us at this point, as is the light tree branch. We'll keep all the additional weapons here. Actually equip the Embalmer's shoes and not be a complete numbskull. They'll take a bunch of extra sandals. And we're going to engage in some Grimrock tradition down here in the hopes that we aren't going to die horrifically. Come on, I need to kill you now. Die already! I have hit you so much. Why won't you die? Why are you so tanky? Just drop dead! Or run away, that works too. Alright. The other one will find his nerve before too long. Good lord! Ratman, please. We can run through this. We can get out. We can survive. I just need the other one to not come here. It's going to take like 10 years before we can successfully kill this guy. Might even have to resort to punching. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Oh, F off. I don't want to do this all over again. Alright. Goodbye. Don't be another, don't be another, don't be another, here today, here today, here today. Stop throwing stuff. Like Jesus. You know what? I can't have you use a potion, can I? Well, here we go again. There's no other magic spell or trick that allows me to get out of here. We died because the rapier mouse attacks instantaneously upon turning.